What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I am back for another Dragon Ball Z figure unboxing, and this is a full power Broly, the Ichiban Kuji figure, not to be confused with the 10-inch Broly figure that I unboxed already on the channel, which was a King Cluster of the same line, I believe, but it's a King Cluster Ichiban Kuji Broly, which was super huge. It's probably one of my bigger figures besides my SH Figure Arts Grade A Vegeta. But before we get into this unboxing / review of this Dragon Ball Super Broly from the Broly movie, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and donating and financially supporting the boy and the channel, helping my YouTube dreams become a career for me, and hopefully this does become a long-time career for me. I gotta say, I highly appreciate what y'all doing. I highly appreciate y'all donating to the cause. Secondly, shout out to the returning viewers / subscribers for all the love and support y'all give me. Shout out to the new viewers and new subscribers as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with newer and doper content. I need everybody to hit that like button with an Omega Blaster. That's Broly's move when he blasts that blast out of his mouth, or that might be the blast out of his hand. I'm not sure, but just turn that like button from clear to blue for your boy. And lastly, if you want to hit me or reach me outside of YouTube, go ahead and hit my social media links down in the description down below. And if you want your name to be shown at the beginning of the video like I did earlier, go ahead and pledge to the Patreon. If you want some Dark Sage merch, I do have a Teespring link in the description down below. All my social media links will be in the description down below. So, let's go ahead and get into it. I've been waiting to open this bad boy up. This is the last figure that I have in this Dragon Ball Super Broly line, which it saddens me, but there is one more figure to get, but he is only available overseas because he was only released in Japan, and he's about 60 to 80 bucks. I've seen some go for 100, so this one might be a little hard to track down, but it is of my favorite character, who is Bardock, Goku's father. So hopefully I can get that figure. I don't know if I want to really spend that much money, but my completionist mindset for my Funko Pop collecting is coming over here, sadly. But I do love Dragon Ball Z too, so I definitely have to get all the characters that I need. But nonetheless, this is about full power Broly. Now, the one thing I'm speculating about this Broly is that he's going to be bigger than the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta that I already reviewed on the channel. And hopefully he is, because I do like the scaling of these figures, especially with the regular Super Saiyan Broly figure that I already unboxed, which is the Ichiban Kuji figure of the same line. He was pretty big compared to the Gohan, so hopefully that trend comes over to this Broly figure as well, because this is full power Broly. This is the Broly that was fighting Gogeta within the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, so definitely can't wait to unbox this bad boy. I got this for $36.99 at Dallas Vintage Toys, a store local to me. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right now. Alright guys, it's time for me to unbox this figure right here of the full power Broly. Now, usually with these figures, it does come taped on the top right here, but obviously for video purposes, I did cut the tape off. Let me go ahead and show you all sides of the box right here, which I do really like these boxes for these figures, but let me go ahead, like I said before, show y'all these figures right here. And like I said before, I got this bad boy for $36.99. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right now. And right here, you actually get instructions on the top of the figure, which usually you don't get instructions with these figures, but the only time I got instructions with these figures was the Broly. But usually you get two of the little stands right here for the Broly because he's so heavy and he has so many pieces that's flying in the midair. But let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right here, and let's actually put this one in time lapse because it seems like a good amount of pieces. Obviously you got the Broly right here, 3 stands, and then you got the base stand itself. Let's go ahead and do a little time lapse real quick. Alright guys, let's go ahead and review this figure right here. Like I said, this figure is outstanding. This probably might be my favorite Ichiban Kuji figure that they have released so far, the Dragon Ball Z line of this line right here with the Goku, the Broly, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and all of them. But this figure right here is super fire. First of all, the shading around his muscles and things like that, super fire already as it is. Definitely love the translucent hair if you guys did not already know that. Love the fact that this stand is holding him real well. That way he won't like start weighing down over time. Also love the little chinchilla fur that he always has as usual for my boy Ba. You know, he had to, he went through some rough times, had to eat my boy, he had to use him as the fur. But this is chinchilla fur, like I said. And definitely love the scarring right here, his little X scar. I don't know exactly where he got that from. I forgot. I haven't watched the movie in about maybe a year now, but definitely love the shadowing on the muscles, like I said before. I definitely love the way this figure looks too. This figure just looks huge. He looks Broly. What is it? Brolic? It's Brolic. But he definitely does look Brolic, just to give you a size comparison of what he looks like towards the the Gogeta right here. And he definitely does have a size difference compared to him, which I really was hoping for, and I'm glad that I got that with this figure. So let's go ahead and get some dope shots real quick and end the review out. Alright guys, so that is it for the full power Broly review. Now, since I've done all the figures that I have in the Ichiban Kuji line, except for the Bardock, sadly, teardrop, let me go ahead and give you a little update on the Dragon Ball Z shelf that for all the figures I actually got, which all these figures are already reviewed on the channel, and it's SH Figure Arts, which looks super dope. Also have my binder for my Dragon Ball Z cards, which I do have some Dragon Ball Super cards. And then we got all the other Dragon Ball Z Broly figures as well. We even got this Figure Arts cooler, and we got this King Cluster. I always mess up the name, but the King Cluster Broly and the Super Saiyan Goku that I got from Xenoverse 2 limited edition. But let me know what you think about the Dragon Ball Z shelf down below. Let me know what you think about the full power Broly figure down below as well. If you guys are new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let me know if that Broly right there, he got them hands. Like I said before in the earlier review of the Gogeta video, I feel like he shouldn't have even been near the power of Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, but sadly he was, just for plot purposes. But obviously it's Dragon Ball Z, so I can't really expect less from them. But like I said before, if you're new to the channel, haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and I gotta say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.